just the beginning, as we'll be covering youth hockey all weekend here in various 14U divisions. This is the 14U Orange. This is the highest division for the 14U kids playing hockey. So we expect a great game. We just wrapped up the Florida Junior Everblades victory in the last game. Now here's a chance for the Bulldogs shot and a score! Number 18, Calvin Smith, first shot, first goal.
And we'll take a look at how this transpired through center with speed in over the line. Makes a nice cut with a puck between two players, takes to the outside, and beats, the netminder, Jacob Kamish.
Kamish caught off
on the far side, just below the blocker.
Deal with it again. Into the high slot, through one defender, shot, scores! I believe that was Sienna Fielded of the Tampa Junior Bulls to make this a 1-1 hockey game. Aaron, we'll take a look at the replay here.
We will. We watched the puck be worked up ice into the slot, and it beats the netminder coming back the opposite direction. Skate down to the right, shoot the puck going off to the left. The netminder left, down and out, and a fairly wide open bit of the net too.
Teal in on the forecheck, able to make something happen. I think Dente tried to circle that one back to the point. Bulldog player checked hard off the puck there after dumping it in. Fanned on the dump out try. Shelton sends it across to no one, but the Bulldogs keep it in. Now Agger gives up to Shelton again. It's loose out in front, shot, scores! Right back like they never left. Ivan Selyukov gives the Bulldogs the lead once again.
Well, and just another beautiful effort. A pass to no one, a turnover, a nasty turnover behind the goal line. Shelton gets the puck. He dodges. Looks like that is number 26, Ryan Teal.
Ryan Teal, indeed. So now the Bulldogs back with the lead after that goal from number 5, Ivan Selyukov. Screensaver on Microsoft or something like that. DeGore gets it again now. Shot pinballed around. Finds its way to an open net and they score! Number 3, Kenneth Raschke of the Bulls gets them a tie hockey game here.
He does, and right off the face-off, great play developing off on the side. We just lost the image for a moment just from the boards, but a bit of a tic-tac-toe coming from the boards, down low into the low slot, covered well defensively, sends it down to the side of the net.
A 3-man shootout, and if nobody scores after that, it is sudden death. Here come the Bulldogs in with some speed, drives the net, short side, goal! Number 88 for the Bulldogs, Leah McElmore, to give the Bulldogs a late lead with 6:03 remaining in the period. Let's take a look at the replay here, Aaron. Great job driving the net.
A nice drive on net, all the way to the outside, along the boards, cuts it in, narrow, a very sharp angle shot, very small area for that puck to be fit in between, but found where Kamish had left just.
It's on the power play, 8 seconds left. Here we go. Face off one back by Tampa. They got to take it in quick. Giveaway there, and that should just about do it. Now it's being snuffed out along the boards. And the Florida Bulldogs hang on long enough to keep the Tampa Junior Bulls from tying this game and sending it to overtime. What a game, Aaron. This was by far the best game we saw all day. Barrel comes out of the box. Centering try, doesn't connect, finds its way back to the point. Goes around one defender here. Shot try, they score! Just what we were talking about, Aaron. Crunch with plenty of time to work with, and they grab a goal.
Well, I was going to say earlier before that, and I'm glad I didn't because I would have been eating my words. The Bulldogs did a good job there of blocking those shooting lanes, but just a beautiful bit of stick handling there, driving towards the net.
That goal coming from number 86, Gerhardt, with that short side snipe. Smith fighting off a defender. I think that's Gerhardt on his heels there. Gerhardt, the goal scorer. Now sent down below the circle. Back into the slot for Stack. Shot saved by Nelson. It's loose out in front, though. It's whacked in, and they score! Couldn't quite see exactly who scored it, but it's in the back of the net nonetheless. Bulldogs tie this one up 1-1.
It's a boot. It looks like there's a player going off. Let's take a look at who it is.
Oh, they even have an ensuing power play coming up, so
and
another
so not
chance.
only a tying goal, but a chance to take the lead. As we'll go ahead and take a look at the replay, because this was a beautiful setup here. Puck down low, up into the slot. Long shot, pad save. Again, we talk about getting those shots low down onto the ice. That was a big theme from yesterday.
And I think
Embry-Riddle's coach, Bob Joyce, a big proponent.
over to Stack on that right wing side. Shoots it, ended up hitting some traffic, really slowed it up and went wide. Now it's out in front. Here's a chance and they score! McElmore picking up where he left off from last night, Aaron.
Indeed, we'll pick it up. Puck behind the net, behind the goal line. Comes out in front. McElmore twists it, fakes the shot, holds on to it, wheels out, goalie down and out.
Smith comes up with it. Gerhardt with it now. Mishandles. McElmore might pick it up. He does. Quick release and a Barbinski from McElmore. Make it 2 on the night.
And make that a power play goal.
As we'll take a look on the replay, Gerhardt just overskated that, and McElmore.
He did a nice keep-in at the right point. Puck battle between two players along the boards. McElmore wins it. Sharp angle shot. We talked about sealing the post. Bit of room left between the glove.
Doty with it to Wellington. Wellington over in a tic-tac-toe play. 3-2 hockey game. What a passing sequence here from the Crunch.
Well, you look at how they bring the puck in over the line, far side. You have the goalie playing hard, sealing that post, which is a good job if he's going to come down further and make it a short, sharp angle shot, but able to get the puck across.
Face off one back by Tampa. Sent over at the point, sent out in front. It's bouncing all around. It's loose now. Shot saved by Batishki, and that will do it. The Bulldogs able to stop that last-ditch effort from the Crunch and emerge victorious here, 3-2 against the Tampa Bay Crunch 2011 team in the Orange 14U Single A division.
You are looking live at the Olympic rink where we got the 14A Orange Championship coming up. We're going to turn it down to our PA announcer, Sophia Heller, for player introductions.
Now, let's meet our finalists for today's 14 UA Orange Championship game. First, the visitors, the Florida Bulldogs. Number 24, Alexander Batiki. Number 29, Liam Small. Number 5, Ivan Selyukov. Number 8, Ender Van Kirk. Number 9, Bryce Connor. Number 10, Carter Benson. Number 11, Harper Shelton. Number 14, Liam Jack. Number 16, Jude Espinoza. Number 18, Calvin Smith. Number 33, Wyatt Stack. Number 42, Richard Davis. Number 47, Landon Calkins. Number 86, Aiden Wu. Number 88, Liam McLemore. Number 93, Henrik Bornman. And number 96, Zane Barrio. Fans, let's hear it for the 14 UA Orange Florida Bulldogs. And now, introducing our home team for today's 14 UA Orange Championship game, the Junior Everblades.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Louis DePaulo. I've got Alec Olin-Salen, and we've got Mr. Aaron Watt on camera to my left. You're in for a great game. Sayhoff State Championships right here on DSPN Live. 14A Orange, the Junior Everblades, the top seed, the top dog in the Orange Division, and the Florida Bulldogs right here in Kissimmee. What do you got for us, Mr. Alec?
So on the Florida Bulldogs side of things, I'm well versed with their game. I covered a lot of them in this tournament over the weekend. A couple players to look out for. Not only Batitsky in net, which we just saw his large frame coming onto the ice there, but you have Ivan Selyukov. He could really dance with the puck. Keep an eye out for number 5. Number 33, Wyatt Stack. Big body, uses that size to his advantage. Look for him to drive the net, create opportunities. We've seen him have multiple chances and pot a couple goals doing so. And also number 86, Aiden Wu. He's also very poised with the puck. He has great breakout passes and can also dance with it in the own end.
Well, for the Junior Everblades, we're on the pro rink. You probably know by now it's an up and down thing, like over the goalie's end. Where to go? Too many bodies. Thrown toward the net. That went off a defenseman's stick. Calkins plays, fires it around. That gets by Van Kirk. Kucher with the puck. Kucher, nice little pass up into the air. Hey, it was effective. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Pile up on the other blue line. Everblades coming in, taking a shot blocker save. Batitsky right there, Espinosa.
Looks like we have an interference call coming up.
It's going to go against the Bulldogs. We're going to have an Everblade power play, guys.
So now the Everblades will go on the power play. They've been building momentum on the later halves of this first period. We still got 4:27 to play, but now they'll have the man advantage for a minute 30.
Selyukov in to take the draw. He's going up against Machida. Machida wins that one back to the point. Everblades.
Zane Barrio.
Side to side. Shot, score! Right up at the point was Earhart. Power play goal, 1-0 Everblades.
Well, we were just talking about it, Lewis. They're sitting there. They were building that momentum. Slide over D to D. Get a little bit of traffic in front of the net. Take the eyes away from Batitsky. Can't save what he can't see. Top shelf goal. Beautifully placed shot.
You called it exactly right. They got traffic in front. That made all the difference. Batitsky couldn't see it. And a laser, Earhart, all the way from Grand Forks, North Dakota with that one. Sent that one in to the top of the net. And we got a 1-0 game.
Number 15, Nicholas Earhart. Assisted by number 62, Cody Sellender, and number 86, Tobin Machida.
So, two of the biggest players in the second assist. Kudos to the officials. Coming right back. Shot, rebound in front, backhand, score!
What a way to answer. Cashing in on the rebound as we'll go through the handshake line there.
It's going to be number 88, McLemore. Here's your replay.
McLemore, the assistant captain. Shot comes off a little bit of a sharp angle, squirts out right to the middle. McLemore driving that net on the backhand, and he's able to even, despite being in tight, gets that shot up top. Nowhere for the goalie to make a save on that.
So the
Liam McLemore. Assisted by number 18, Calvin Smith.
shot, goal again! We had a delayed call coming up. Take a look at this.
Back and forth we go. It's the dueling goals right now. Way to stay with the puck after it came off his stick. And again, a little bit of a bobble out in front after that puck rolled off and just a wide open net. Beautiful goal from Weston Hoffman.
Hoffman You know what? Great camera work there, Aaron. What he did really well, he was on the corner of the net. A goal scorer's your goal scorer's place is in front of the net. So many times you see people go beyond the net. Right back, we got a heavyweight fight here. There's a shot deflected in front, cleared, run over. Langley. Anderson, terrific job, took his man out, shot from the point, up and into the glass it goes. There's Wu. Sealander, picked up by Anderson. Big shot, score again! From the point, more traffic. Grand Forks is going crazy. Earhart has 2.
So it was a heck of a shot, but watch this play right here at the blue line. Here's Anderson. Davis tries to go for the poke check. Doesn't connect. Anderson stays poised, slides the puck over. Once again, a little bit of traffic, ends up going far side. No chance for Petitsky to save that.
2 power play goals right now. This Bulldogs team reeling. They got to slow down the bench, talking to the officials. Good job slowing things down a little bit. Had a couple of questions. So we get back to even strength and a 3-1 lead. Job there by Smith, using his body to protect the puck. Much like a basketball player. Just use his size to do that on the entry. Earhart, Bensley, far side. Linglet, shot. Glove save, holds on for a whistle. Easy save, no traffic.
No traffic, able to get a glove on that one. It looks like we have another quick shout out. Shout out to our Bubba, our king on the Bulldogs from Zepp. Then we have another one here for the Florida Bulldogs. Go Ender Van Kirk, so proud of you Bulldogs. You can do it, from Nina Papa in Syracuse, New York. Then another quick one from Amy Jack says, go Bulldogs, and Billy Jack.
Ah, who's that from?
That was from Amy Jack, yes.
Thank you, Amy.
Somebody gets it at least.
Yes, I'm telling you got to Google it. It was pretty cool. Coming right back at you, the Bulldogs. Myers with the stick.
Ooh, Selyukov almost hammered that home on a stick lift.
He did. Terrific play by a couple of the smaller guys. We keep talking about the size of some of these players. Coming right back in. Centering pass off a stick, loose puck in front. Throws it toward Hughes, still there. Oh, it goes in! Selyukov with a goal. 3-2. Hughes couldn't cover it up. There you go, boys.
Much like that goal earlier from Hoffman, he's in that same area, able to get his stick on it once that puck's bobbling out. And as you mentioned, Lewis, goal scorers will post up right on that side of the net. I talked about Selyukov before the game started. Be on the lookout for him, and there we go. Finds himself right on the score sheet to put the Bulldogs back within one. Still 5:05 left here in the second frame.
Back and forth we go. Heavyweight Championship, 14A, Orange. Sayhoff 2026.
Ivan Selyukov. Assisted by number 93, Henrik Bornman, and number 11, Harper Shelton.
Shot just missed wide. I want to know if the Flyers are going to make the playoffs or not. Do you think they're going to make them?
No.
I don't either. Neither did those guys. It's a conclusion. All right. Side to side. Shot up and over. Rebound. Bouncing puck.
Good job by Hughes to fight that off with the shoulder.
Anderson turns. Fires that one all the way back down. 10 seconds left. We got an icing call. In the amount of time left in the second period.
1:39, Lewis. And speaking of, you said you were talking to Sue yesterday. Sue Barnes watching my grandson and the Bulldogs. Liam Jack from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. That's not far from where I used to live, out in Franklin, Tennessee.
Were you?
Yep, that's where I was, about 30 minutes outside of Nashville.
My son and my grandson live up there. My son lives up there with his family. Pretty cool place. Shot.
A goal!
Score! Tie game. Power play goal off the inside of the post. Aiden Woo-hoo puts the Bulldogs up.
Aiden Wu with the seeing eye shot. There it is, the traffic. Take away the eyes from Hughes. Beautiful far side shot off the post and in. We talked about him as well before the broadcast started. keep an eye on number 86. Finds himself on the score sheet once again.
Wow. What a game. State championship hockey at its finest. We are tied at 3.
We have a minute and a half left here in the period.
And then we're going to have a Zam cut. State championship will be decided on a clean sheet of ice, unless we go to overtime in a shootout like has already happened earlier. Hey, welcome back, everybody. We got about 5 minutes left in the intermission. What a terrific game we got here, Alec.
Playoff hockey at its finest with everything on the line here. Expect nothing less. It was a hot start for the Junior Blades. However, that second period, the Bulldogs answered right back to tie it up late in that second period.
Everybody wants to be a Sayhoff State champion. We're going to go over the goals with you here. Here's the first goal of the game.
So taking a look at the first goal of the game, Everblades got it started. Scored by number 15, the big body Earhart, seeing eye shot from the point. And we've seen that's a little bit of a theme in this game because both goaltenders are so good. So they got to put traffic in front of the net, pick that far side. No chance for Batitsky to get an eye on that.
So that was the first goal of the game. That got it started 1-0. But watch this, the Bulldogs come right back.
And this literally happened 1 minute later. And you'll see the Bulldog goal scored by big number 88, Macklemore. As we look on the big screen over here, just shovels home the backhand. The puck was a rebound right out in the slot, and he's able to just fling it right over and go almost bar down with it on the backhand.
That made it 1-1.
Yep.
And then we thought we were in for a fight. But we weren't so sure because all of a sudden, Muhammad Ali started throwing some rope-a-dope stuff at these guys, and here you come.
And we'll see a goal in similar fashion from both these teams, but driving the net, good job to keep that puck moving forward. And then it was number 83 of the Junior Everblades, Weston Hoffman, on that right side of the paint, left side rather, and just cleaned up the trash.
Yeah, and we talked about that before, about a goal scorer is always in the right place in the right time. You could say it's a fortunate bounce, but you know what? He's in the right place. You teach the kids from when they're young, don't go past the net. You're not going to score from behind the net. Once in a blue moon. That's why they call them highlights, right? You're going to score right from where he was. Okay, 12:44. Take a look at this.
So here's another shot from the Junior Everblades. Taking a look over here on the big screen. Also going to come again from Earhart. Almost that same area, just a little bit wider out once again. Batitsky can't see it. He can't save it if he can't see it. Junior Blades have done a great job getting traffic to that net, and Earhart with an incredible shot. Great accuracy.
So then you're thinking, wow, this could be ugly, right? Couple of great shots from the point. Earhart's got 2 already. And then this happens.
Well, we talked about Selyukov before it got started. Very much similar to that Hoffman goal on that same side. Puck comes loose, and he just shovels it home with the backhand.
And so I think, Selyukov got that. It was probably going in anyway. But, a little help from Sely doesn't hurt anybody, right?
Never hurt anybody. And I want to give props to the Florida Bulldogs coaching staff, head coach Corey Smith. After that third Junior Blades goal in that first, they didn't take a timeout. However, they had a small gathering at the bench and said, boys, slow it down, play your game. No need to get frantic. We still have a lot of hockey left, and it seemed like they really regrouped after that small meeting. Yeah,
what he did is he had the referee come over and ask a question, delayed the game, just like slow things down without taking a timeout, but it was effectively the same thing. So now we're at 3-2, got a power play for the Bulldogs, and then Bedlam happens.
And so here we go. Double checking the time on that. Yeah, it is. Okay, I was making sure it was the right replay here. So you'll see him come down on this side. It's a deflection try. Almost goes home. However, Hughes able to stick that pad out and keep that game, at least for the moment, with the Everblades in the lead.
Now, this should be the part that sent this place into a frenzy and brought security over. No kidding.
So slides it up back to the point. And again, that same area that Earhart was, takes his time with it. You see him back skating still just a little bit, just to find that lane, holds it for that half second, quick release. Nothing Hughes can do about it.
No, I mean, that was a terrific play and a terrific shot. I want to show you that one more time, and I'll tell you why. When you watch this play, you're going to see them. They go high to low, and the puck's going to come right back up. There's Selly, right? He goes high. Look at the defenseman. He's moving. He's giving his man an opportunity for an open pass, and he keeps his feet moving. He opens up, got the pass, one-timed it in. That's perfect. I mean, you do that in practice all the time, and it doesn't work that well in practice. So for them to do it right here, right now, the stakes are high. It's the state championship. It's 3-3. The winner of this period is going to be a state champion. If we don't have a winner of this period, we don't have a voice because we've been through this already today. We're going to have overtime. But a lot to be said in the next 15 minutes. Well, we're ready to rock and roll. Thanks to the players on both teams for putting on a terrific show as we get this thing ready to go. Hughes with the save, rebound, score!
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
Start the third period the healthy way from the Bulldogs here.
They come right out. One shot, one rebound. Smith with the goal, 4-3.
Well, right there off the faceoff win, crucial faceoff win that leads to this goal. Just a quick shot on, it comes out in front. And Aiden Smith, it looks like it might have even went 5-hole. Nonetheless, 3 Bulldogs now lead.
The Bulldogs have come all the way back.
18, Calvin Smith. Assisted by number 88, Liam McLemore.
Everblades nearly turn it over in their own end. Now they do. Sully dumps that one in. Some time and speed. Everblades coming right through. Sealander shot over the glove. Out the other way. Goes Stack. Stack can't control it. Loose puck. Liam Billy Jack dumps the puck in from the blue line. Everblades pick it up. Off Jack's skate.
2-on-1 the other way.
They got a rush coming. Looking back. Woo back. Pass across. Score!
Take a look here. It's like a jailbreak coming back. Smith on the back check, almost able to get there. And he doesn't even get good lumber on it. However, just enough to get that puck to go over the goal line. Back to a tie hockey game. Now that pendulum's swinging back the other way, Lewis.
A heavyweight fight here on the pro rink. The Advent Health Orlando Ice Den. No Zam cut if we go to overtime.
No Zam cut.
Championship overtime is a full period. Shot! Ooh.
God, Earhart has such a quick release. I've said that numerous times on this broadcast. That shot just has so much behind it.
It is a big, heavy shot. Nearly put his team up. Everblades come out with that one, looking for a place to go. Good job by Wu playing the body right now. Centered shot, score! Ensley, power play goal! Blades up, 5-4.
Well, that goal came from the hard work of Nikolai Rensiliev. He's absorbing check. He had Wu in his pocket the entire time, battles through it, and then just hits Ensley right out in front for the easy backdoor tap-in.
That may have been the assist of the year. That was a terrific play, and it's a power play goal. Blades back up on top. We went 1-0, 1-1, 3-1, 4-3.
31, Ryan Ensley. Assisted by number 68, Nikola Ranasayev.
4-3, 4-4, 5-4.
What a game.
Terrific.
What a game.
The best in the best right here. Sayhoff Championships on DSPN Live. Not over yet. You can just tell by the way this thing has been going. Bulldogs down in the corner. Bulldogs have their timeout. We'll watch and see. Shot, save, rebound, cleared. Oh, Lucas is down. Shot, score!
Oh, man. It does not get better than this, Lewis.
The Everblades fiercely complaining to the official, the goaltender, Lucas Hughes, right there. Here's your replay.
We'll take a look if he has an argument to make here. He's sprawled out, puck is loose and just gets shoveled in. I believe that was number 18 for the Bulldogs, Calvin Smith. We'll get confirmation over the PA here shortly. But once again, like pendulum we've been talking about, back and forth, back and forth.
Man.
Is Oprah in the stand somewhere? You get a goal, you get a goal.
God, that's terrific hockey.
Number 18, Calvin Smith. Assisted by number 33, Wyatt Stack.
I don't even know who the start of the game is right now.
It's just too many to, we got to give 10 stars at this point.
Oh, Earhart comes in. Petitsky with the save.
So
Right?
that's Smith's actually. That's his third point on the night for the Bulldogs. All over the score sheet. That's his second goal, so now he's on hat-trick watch for the Bulldogs.
Dan Kirk. Stolen. Ensley. Oh,
Be
turnover
careful.
right in front. Petitsky right there.
That was a great recovery on the back check by Selyukov.
Van Kirk's got some speed, lost the puck, still trying to get it forward. They got it in the offensive end. Everblades come right back. Anderson has that one taken away. Sally going down. Skates left.
1 minute
Shot.
left, Lewis.
Glove save, Lucas Hughes. So I believe that the championship game overtime is different than what we talked about and what we had earlier in the semis. It's going to be a full period.
Okay.
5-on-5. We're going to play real hockey all the way to the end.
I prefer that when hardware is on the line.
Someone is going to be a state championship. Who's got the golden goal? It's coming up next on DSPN Live. Smitty missed that. Could be him. Could have a Hattie. Could be Earnhardt. Could be an unexpected player.
Did you say Earnhardt?
Earhart. I'm already in the racing.
30 seconds left here in the period. And real quick, we do have a quick shout out, a big shout out to all of T-Dog's former teammates on the Bulldogs. Ricky, Alex, Aiden, Liam, Ender, Henrik, and Zane. Go get them, guys. I think I rattled through those pretty quick.
Did a good job. Smith in to take the draw. Machida there. Off the skate, Benson lost the stick. Smitty pulls back, being forechecked. Time running. There's Mack, turns it back up to the point. Shot coming from the point, bouncing puck. Went by Espinosa and Batitsky.
10 seconds.
They got to get the puck out of their own end. Finally they do. We got an offside call and a whistle.
So we got
dangerous.
4.7 left.
We're about to go to overtime.
If the Junior Blades win it, they got to get it right in the zone, and the only way I can see the Bulldogs having something, they're going to have to send a man up the ice, which I don't think they will, given it's almost a defensive zone draw.
Coming right in, looking to get a shot off. He does. Petitsky with the save at the buzzer. Wow. They let Anderson come right in, get that shot off.
Bulldogs 5. The teams will now switch ends and play a 5-on-5, 15-minute sudden death overtime to determine the winner.
Sudden death overtime. Stay tuned. Buckle up, baby. We got a great one here on DSPN Live. These teams started back in August, practicing multiple times a week. The blood, the sweat, the tears, the travel, the injuries. All that doesn't matter now. The only thing that matters is the next goal. Someone is going to be crowned a state champion. Bulldogs throw right out in front. Lucas shot, score!
Oh, wow!
Stack with the goal. Oh, man. That's unbelievable. A turnover comes out behind the net. Poor Lucas Hughes. He's very upset. Hey, class act. Did you see that right there, Liam McLemore? The big bad dog. Went right over there. Just tapped him, told him good game.
Great sportsmanship from McElmore there.
That is absolutely insane way to end this thing. And I apologize. And the goaltender over there as well. That, gosh, I am so sorry. We got the celebration. You can yell at me. Wait a minute, maybe I can back this up.
So, number 33, Wyatt Stack, scores the overtime winner. And again, Lewis, that was one of the guys I mentioned at the top of the broadcast to look out for on this Bulldogs team. Driving the net, it was a mad scramble out in front. Great initial save by Hughes. There were a couple tries at it, and then Stack ends up shoveling it home to bring home the gold medal for the Florida Bulldogs.
That is absolutely insane. The Bulldogs, just such a crazy back and forth game. And they come out victorious in a 6-5 overtime.
Championship tournament. And now, fans, our champions in the 14 UA Orange Division, the Florida Bulldogs. Number 24, Alexander Batiki. Number 29, Liam Small. Number 5, Ivan Selyukov. Number 8, Ender Van Kirk. Number 9, Bryce Connor. Number 10, Carter Benson. Number 11, Harper Shelton. Number 14, Liam Jack. Number 16, Jude Espinoza. Number 18, Calvin Smith. Number 33, Wyatt Stack. Number 42, Richard Davis. Number 47, Landon Calkins. Number 86, Aiden Wu. Number 88, Liam McLemore. Number 93, Henrik Bornman. And number 96, Zane Barrio. Fans, a round of applause for our 14 UA Orange champions, the Florida Bulldogs.
All right, we got our man, Mr. Alec Olin, sailing down. He's going to talk to the Bulldogs, the state champions. Stack, you may never score a bigger goal in your life, buddy. Congratulations. What an opportunity. State champions.
Got me up there?
We sure do.
Good.
All right. Mr. Alec Olin sailing.
You got it, you got it. So coach will stand by, gotcha.
Gonna try to walk over there, get stacked. They got one more person they want to come out on the ice with the picture. Wearing number 7. Smith out there. Great sight to see. State champions. And we got another one coming up, the final one. 16A Black, the Crunch, and the Panthers.
What's going on, boys? How we doing? Good. All right, well, we got a camera up there. I'll get your coach here in a second. Where's Big Stack at? My man, the overtime winner. How does it feel to be a state champion? Good. Feel good?
Yeah, very good.
Take us through that overtime goal. What was going through your head?
I knew I was gonna score it because like a month ago, you can ask Carter, I called it.
He called it. He called the shot Babe Ruth style. So now, all of you guys are rocking the gold medals. Who's bringing it to school tomorrow?
All of us?
All of them.
I ain't bringing nothing.
Now, here's the most important question here. Who's got the better salad, Davis or Jack? I think we got a house divided here. Guys, congratulations. Go enjoy your victory. Where are we going to celebrate here?
Hooters.
It's a divide between Hooters and Raising Cane's. We'll step aside with Coach now. Coach, you guys are state champions. How does it feel?
You know, when you work so hard, you know, you expect certain things out of the kids, but nothing's ever guaranteed, right? So I told them going into the second, or coming back into the overtime, I said, listen, there's one thing between you guys and the state title, and it's going hard to the net and burying the puck. And you know, the one thing about this group is they're incredibly disciplined, and they listen, and they just, I can do it one time, and they get it. So when you have a team like that, it's something special. It's a team I'll never forget, and it's just such an honor, a blessing, and a privilege, and to be put with a group like this, and you know, glory to God, right? So.
Absolutely. Well, we noticed it in the broadcast booth. It was after you guys were down 3-1. You didn't take a timeout, but you kind of had everybody come to the bench briefly. It was like you took a step back. What did you say to the boys to kind of settle the game down?
I gave him a quote before the game. It's by a skier that's won a lot of national championships or world titles, and the quote is, to reach your full potential, you have to find your limits and you have to have the courage to blow past them. And I said, are you guys at your limit? And I was expecting them to say yes, so I could say blow past them, and they said, hell no, coach, we're not at our limit yet. And the rest was them. That was it. It's a 2-second level set. We have a policy. The most important play is the next play, and these guys bought into it.
So it was like a pendulum going back and forth all game. You guys finally broke through in the overtime. How did you stay focused the entire time when it was back and forth action both ways?
You know, it's another thing that we've really tried to work on hard all season is just staying level. I told them, don't get too high, don't get too low, okay? You're going to hit adversity. When it comes, you embrace it. You get hit in the shin pad, you get hit in the ankle, you embrace it. Thank you, may I have another, right? So these boys just do an excellent job of staying disciplined and staying in the game. And, you know, you see that brief moment where the body language goes, and I have to remind them, hey, next play is the most important play. That's this play right now.
Well, Coach, congratulations. You're a state champion. Go enjoy it.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys.
Have a good one. Thank you. Back to you, Lewis.
All right. What a great interview with the head coach of the Bulldogs, just quoting things on mental preparation.